We are here today on this very cold day. We came out and about 2 days ago they just poured the footings. This is February 29th. It's a leap day, and we just wanted to come out and take a look at the footings to make sure that all was done well, and of course it is, because we have an awesome contractor. Take a look real quick. And we also have a special guest with us today. We brought him all the way from New York. His name is Adam Beneke, and I'm going to let Adam talk to you a little bit about what he does and how he's going to help us out here as we're developing the land. Adam's the guy who's going to talk to us a little bit about our land and what he does in horticulture.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've always been interested in building and owning property and all that and everything, so this has been fun kind of seeing this through your guys' eyes. Yeah, I'm in school at the New York Botanical Garden for horticulture, learning about soil and plants and stuff, so as they go through the process, I'm trying to pay attention to what kind of soil they have, how many pieces of equipment are out here, what it's doing to the structure of the soil and all that, and so...
Very nice. Adam was just talking to me a little bit ago about water runoff, and we were going over as they build our walls and they do put in the backfill, how we definitely need to slope this property in a way where there's not going to be any drainage issues. Can we walk to the back of the lot here a sec, Adam? I'm going to talk to Adam about what he thinks we should do back here as far as these trees. Let them grow, cut them down. What do you think, Adam?
I would say just in the beginning, you've just moved in, like, let things settle for a bit. Don't try to take on too much at once. That'll give you time to kind of see how you use the land and where you'll want space for lawn and where you'll want space for natural land and where you'll want space for gardens and stuff. I heard you talk about a pool, so all that stuff. So I would say just sit and relax for a little bit, just kind of observe how you use the property, and then you can come in and we can figure out what trees you have, what bushes you have. I just heard Michelle talking about deer, so you can see if they're on the property lot or whatnot, because deer love eating plants and all that. And there are so many deer out there now that makes planting tricky.
I mean, what do you think about planting a garden down here?
If you want a food garden, I don't know how well that works, because this is now the lowest part of the property, so depending on how we were talking, how the water flows, that could turn into soil that's too wet. I guess you can always address that with raised garden beds, so that's always an option. But it also depends more so on how tall are these trees, what type of sunlight does this area get, because most vegetables need a full amount of sunlight. First year on a property, the biggest thing you can do is just kind of observe. You observe the sunlight, you observe the water, you observe climate, because now that this area is raised, this area is going to be just that little bit warmer, where we might, as humans, might not notice it, but the plants from here to down there, depending on the sun and water and everything, that can be a whole new microclimate.
That's why we're going to bring in the big guns here whenever it's time to get to that point. But right now we're waiting for some more concrete. So for now, we're going to sign out
and go to the winery.
We're going to go to a winery. We're going to take our friend. That's why Josh is here. We're going to warm up, because up here on the hill, oh man, it's like 30 degrees with the wind chill. It's probably, real feel is 20. It's just cold. So, and if you want to contact Adam, any questions that you have, or if you want to use his services, email in the link below, the description below, and you guys can contact him, because he's a professional at what he does. So we're very, very excited to have him on board, and he's a good friend of ours. So we're gonna go get warm, and we love you all very, very much. Bye-bye.